My name is Craig Stansborough. I'm the senior winemaker for Grant Burge. Grant and Helen Burge started the brand back in 1988. However, their family arrived in the Barossa in 1855, so a long history of winemaking in the Barossa. One of the early settlers that developed the great Barossa wine culture. The first vines were planted in 1842, so not long after they arrived. And Grant's family made wine and he decided to go out on his own in '88 and develop his own brand, so that's where it started. I started with Grant back in '93, so I've been with the company a long time. So I've seen it grown from a fairly small brand to something that's highly recognised in Australia now. Our wines are quite full-bodied, but have an elegance about them as well. They're juicy, they reflect the Barossa itself. A wine that has a lot of flavour, a lot of plushness. They're very friendly wines, not too high in tannin, not too high in oak. I think for me, wine's about how it smells and also how it feels. And I think our wines also feel good for me. I really want to take Barossa Shiraz to the world, I think. It's one of the great wines from one of the great regions, so I think there's endless opportunities. I have a soft spot for our Holy Trinity and our Abendigo, two wines, which are Grenache Shiraz, Mourvedre wines. I think it's the fact that we have a lot of fun blending them, but the enjoyment of drinking them is amazing. I really enjoy those styles and those wines.
I'm Belinda Sinclair. I'm the white winemaker here at Grant Burge. Every single step throughout the process needs to be incredibly tightly managed and the wine protected at all times. So what do I love about winemaking? I love everything. I love walking the vineyards, tasting the grapes, processing the grapes, tasting the wine, watching something so raw and so natural become something so beautiful in such an intricately scientific and artistic process. I find it fascinating. And even now, after so many years of doing it, it still excites me every day.
My name's David Horn. I make all the sparkling wine and the fortified wine for Grant Burge wines. What I love about my job is the consistency I can blend into this wine, feedback I get from the customers, and obviously the popularity of the wine.
Wine's a living thing, and every year is different. It's a great combination of agriculture and science. I love the fact that there's so many people involved in the process as well, from the family grape growers to the truck drivers, to the people that come in for vintage and help out, to when it's in bottle, and just to understand what's gone behind that. And for me, there's nothing more satisfying when I open a bottle of wine that we all make. It's not just me, it's a team of people that make it. And we've done our best and we can see the fruits of our labour, but also in the back of your mind, and you'll probably have a lot of winemakers say it, that you think you could have done something a little better. And that's brilliant for me, because that means you're always trying to improve. I just love the theatre around wine. I love the people that get a bug and it's a hobby. There's not many things you get a hobby for that you can really drink and enjoy and talk about and share. And I think that's part of the experience of wine. I just love it.